up, y'all? It's your girl Sang, and today we're going to be looking at an article about former mayor Lori Lightfoot. She just lost the election, what is it called? The election runoff, and in true typical liberal fashion, she's blaming the loss on racism and gender. Yeah, sure. That's totally what happened. Let's go ahead and get into this article so we can see what she is having issues with and lying about today. You know what I'm saying? So it says Democratic Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot blamed racism in her gender for her landslide defeat in her re-election bid as Chicagoans, weary of the rising crime on her watch, celebrated her fall from political rock star to rock bottom. "I'm a black woman in America. Of course," she replied when asked by a reporter if she had been treated unfairly. But she called being Chicago's mayor the honor of a lifetime. Look, I'm gonna be real with you. You didn't get kicked out due to gender or racism, okay? Because let's be real. If they didn't want you in there due to your gender, they would have never elected you to begin with. And they're also not racist because you just lost to a black guy. Well, now it's going to be like a white guy and a black guy battling off, but like, ma'am, it's not racist and it's not based on your gender. But let's get back to the article. She said, "Regardless of tonight's outcome, we fought the right fights and we put this city on a better path." No, you didn't. Crime was already bad in Chicago. It got worse under your watch. It got way worse. Oh, it says it too. It says amid heavy criticism for the crime wave, homelessness and other troubles plaguing the city, the mayor had also injected race into the run-up to the election. "I am a black woman. Let's not forget. Certain folks, frankly, don't support us in leadership roles." Oh man, that's crazy. That's why we had a black president, right? Because nobody supports us in leadership roles. Honestly, just be real. Just take some accountability. That's all you got to do. Instead of saying, "I didn't win due to my gender and racism and all that crap," just say, "I didn't win because I did a crappy job. And now they want new people to see how they're going to do." Just say that. Take some accountability. It's not a big deal. All right? The Chicago Tribune called her loss a political embarrassment and argued that crime skyrocketed on her watch. It did. It definitely did. I hope they have the numbers in here too. But homicides, mostly from gun violence, spiked dramatically in 2020 and 2021 from 500 murders in 2019 to 776 and then 804 in the next 2 years, respectively. Shootings and carjackings also skyrocketed. Violent crime in the city spiked by 40% since she promised during her inaugural address to end the epidemic of gun violence that devastates families, shatters communities, holds children hostage to fear in their own homes. And she did none of that. She did the complete opposite of that. This is the same woman. Remember when the street vendors were talking about they got robbed and she was like, "Well, maybe you shouldn't carry cash." What? What kind of response is that? You were supposed to say, "Don't worry, we're going to clean these streets up and we're going to get the bad guys up out of here." She's just like, "Hey, I know you're running a business, but maybe go digital. You shouldn't have had cash on you." And then think about it, you go digital, right? So you get your phone and you put the little square chip or whatever at the top or the bottom, wherever it goes on your phone, right? Wherever the little plug-in hole is. Who's to say then the person will be like, "All right, give me your phone." Give me your phone. It's stupid. Criminals are going to be criminals. And she blamed the innocent victim. Wild. Also, just so you guys can see who won, right? So you have Paul Vallis right here. He's one of the guys that won. Not won, but like he's going to be facing off with the other guy, right? And it says Paul Vallis is the former head of the Chicago Public Schools. And then the other guy, whose name is Brandon Johnson, is the Cook County Commissioner. And this is Brandon Johnson. It's a black guy. So yeah. Yeah, totally. Yeah, you lost due to gender and race. I'm glad they got her up out of here. She lost a lot too. Matter of fact, she wasn't even all the way at the bottom. There was actually 2 people below her, and that kind of makes me wonder. Like, if I was one of those 2 people, I'd be like, dang, they think I would be a worse choice than her? She's horrible. I would have to second guess a lot if I was like, if they count up the votes and I was beneath her. We would have a lot to talk about at that point. I'd be like, man, I gotta do some heavy reflection because ain't no way that just happened. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Are you from Chicago? Did this affect you? Who'd you vote for? I know it wasn't her because she ain't making it. Let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never start dropping a video. And until next time, you already know who it is. It's Sam.